Yeah, what's poppin', guys? Sizzle here. More tank. 2 more wins for the next rank up. I'll go catch you when we get them. Still pretty fast queues right now. I guess we are at least for tank, I think these are the fastest queues you can get, just low masters. Because that's just... I don't know, I feel like low masters is where I always get the fastest queues. Like, bronze queues were actually pretty slow, because those are going to be the working class people. If you don't queue when people are off of work playing for their 1 hour of the day, you're not going to have a lot of people queuing. Plat has fast queues because everyone's in Plat and their mom. Gold and Plat kind of get mixed into one. Generally, the Plat is where all the keys hit, and then they just fill gold players where needed. Diamond, low diamond, is in a weird place where sometimes you get masters and sometimes you get Plat. And because the game has to pick which one you get, they take forever to decide, and I feel like your queue times are kind of bad. And then just low masters, like Diamond 1 Masters 5 area, like your queues are absurdly fast. I don't know if it's just a lot of players are there, a lot of the active players, a lot of the people grinding the game. But either way, from my experience, which is a good amount of experience in a lot of different elos, that's where my fastest queues are. It's either Plat or like low masters. GM does not have fast queues at all. Like, tank has the fastest queues in GM, and it still will take probably 30 to 40 seconds there, on average, which is not bad, don't get me wrong, that's really good. But that's because it's tank, and no one wants to play tank. And the higher up you go, the less people want to play tank. It's like, that's not really a sign of, like, fast queues in GM, that's just a sign of knowing when to play tank. But the queue for support in GM is about an hour, at least for the people I know that are GM support. I'm not one of them, I've never been GM support. I might go for it one of these days, but I just don't like the role, to be frank. I only really like tank. Their Rhyme was ready to do what I was just trying to do to him. And we would have counterpinned, and I don't know how that would have worked out. Good fire shirt. This guy's actually not as bad as the last 2 tanks we've been up against. He has an idea of how his character works. They have a Life Weaver. They do have a Life Weaver, so he's gonna get saved anyway. I didn't know if they did. I guess I should have held tab at some point this game to find it out. It's like, I just hate Life Weaver. I hate it as a character that makes me have to change how I play so much. Because he just guaranteed will save him from any fun. The thing is, there's a lot of characters that have you change how you play, like Zen and stuff, but I don't really care if I lose or die to those things that much. It's like, whatever. But the problem is with Life Weaver is that he changes the game to just be less fun. Getting people off the map and stuff is fun, inherently. And not being able to do that is simply less fun. That's all there is about it. Good shadow on their part. Unfortunately, I didn't block it in time. Almost did. The input display might show it, but I definitely didn't get it in time. Oh shit. He almost had me. That pull is insane. Like, thinking you have to pull your rhyme there's even crazier. Oh, there goes my shatter. Fuck you, Life Weaver. I'm dead. Holy fuck, man. God damn. Yeah, their tanks at bare minimum close to even with me. Could be better, could be worse, I don't really know. It's hard to tell because tanks are not so singular. Like, a lot of the tank matchup comes down to your supports. And I don't even have anything bad to say about my supports. I haven't really paid a lot of attention to them. They're definitely not awful or anything. But, they're like playing a special type of support or something. I just haven't been paying attention to it. They did pull out the Zen though, which is gonna make this really cancerous. Okay. He's just trying to shatter me. Yeah. With Zen, that means if he gets antied like that, he's just dead. Can't get pulled out. I also can start pinning him off maps again. This Genji... Oh, I was gonna say, this, not Genji, this is Zen making his presence known to Genji is kind of an insane play to make. I could probably push up here. I should probably push up here, but whatever. The payload's like so far away, I can chill for a bit. Doesn't hurt. It would be better to push up and make space, but this is enough space to have for now, to be honest with you. I didn't think that would pin him. I'll be real, every other pin that's missed has been like nowhere, like been way closer than that, and that was way off him. There's just the unreliability of Pin showing its ugly head again. At least I damaged him for a bit. Yeah. We copied Ryan, we lost the copy. And then Echo got mauled. It's funny though, whenever you see Echo copy a tank and get farmed in 0.01 seconds, like you just like they're getting a glimpse at the tanking experience. Anyway, we can just go through at the back here. It should be fine. We just need our team to show up. Okay, we got everyone. Wanna go for it? No. I'd rather not. Ah, I thought I could swivel that back to the left a bit. Unfortunately not. That cleanse was big. Got their tank. Fuck you, Zen. You really thought I wouldn't just solo shatter you and instead would kill 3? Picking a Zen is way more value than anyone else. And I stand by that. I just want to grab Mega from there so they won't have it. Ryan's coming at this side. Interesting. I guess there's only a wall behind him here. Am I off the map? I'm off. Ooh! Okay, cleanse OP. I don't think I was off the map because he hit that, like right there, or the payload. But it was fine. I thought I'd be off the map. To be fair, normally he goes off the map there, but because it's Halloween, there's a chain fence there that normally isn't there. It's one of like the few seasonal changes that has any real noticeable impact. Because that is a relatively common pin spot, at least for me. He caught me in the second fire strike. I was on autopilot and he caught me on autopilot. GGWP. I can't even be mad. I got dick done. And what I can be questioning or mad about is who got nanoed. I don't think it was me. Was it Genshi? If so, holding blade is smart, so I can't blame them. But if anyone else walked in front of that nano, that is just unlucky and annoying. Yeah. Why am I taking so much damage? I guess my team wasn't close enough yet. I hit the payload, Sedge. Wow. They might kill you just like that, huh? Leap me, anti-me, yep. Seems about right. The frame 1 shatter is insane. Look at this, 25, 69, 90, 100. I mean, that is fair, because it's Echo. Like, that's how the ability works. Yeah. And then not knowing how Shatter... I guess they just went for Shatter assuming they were going to lose form, which is fair. Because when you Echo copy a tank, you get melted faster than even tanks do, which is saying a lot. I should have shattered that. Cancel pin to shatter is like a guarantee. He literally can't react. He is shatter. Fuck. Good block. Holy fuck, he's gonna shatter here. I held right click! What do you mean? You're telling me I couldn't do it from there, or did I accidentally fire strike? Oh, it just didn't come out. I knew that was coming. I verbally said it was coming. And I went to block it right as I said that. I hate it here. The put up your shield challenge not completely unwarranted because that was such a free block. Oh, whatever. But I do also have double his damage mitigated, so they can't be mad about that. I'm not gonna have a bastion or something for me to farm it off of. Who do we do now? Blade. Okay. And he dash and slash. Does he know how to do it? He does not. Oh, at least something died there. Zen just casually walking up and kicking me. Man. That's unfortunate. First time he shattered me. Didn't expect it. Second time though, I'm just kind of annoyed by that one. Maybe it was a lack of my reaction time. I feel like I pressed the input fast enough. And healing does cancel swinging. But you never know these days. I have no clue. Really could go either way. Oh, whatever. Let's change skin, surely that'll work out. But whatever, it's still a winnable game. I mean, I've full held first tons of times before. It's just a question of are we on tilt? Is that put up your shield challenge? Could be just a funny little quip. I mean, that's what you say people in voice chat when you're dicking around. But the thing is, when you say stuff in voice, it's like obvious it's a joke or not a joke. When it's written in chat, you never know. You never know. Is this someone on tilt writing this out? Like, what's going on here? What's the situation? And I don't know the answer, to be honest. Either way. I have been putting my shield somewhat. I mean, I haven't been shatter blocking. If he said shatter block challenge, it would be guaranteed. Like, okay, fair. I should be shatter blocking. But my shield's apparently been up long enough to literally double his mitigated. I don't know what to say about that. Not that stats matter. Not that damage mitigated matters of all things. That's definitely the last thing on the table. The super delayed thing there. And one more. Beautiful. Nice damage boost. I want to pin him off the map here, but that would be throwing. Get ready to counterpin. If he ever leaps around on the left here, I'm gonna counterpin right away. Yeah, he's not doing that. Just gonna keep swinging on him. I'm not gonna do anything risky here. We got too much time to work with. And I kinda wanna win this one. We've been losing too much recently for me to just let another loss come through. Alright. Good. Have to be cautious. There's, yep, see, now I don't have counterpin. Now we can get, okay, he fucked it up. He could've got me off the map there. That's why I was scared to pin, that's why I shouldn't have been there. At this point, I fuck it up and die for it. Beautiful. I want to shatter you so bad, but I can't. Well, at least their Ryan died and like a lot of them, because I got him locked in that room. I should have killed that bat, by the way. That was just a complete failure on my part. He should have been off the map. I don't mind. It works out. It works out. Can't be too mad at that. Suboptimal play on my part gets saved by the support role being broken. I mean, Mercy Rez's main cancels out my death. Ana anti was massive. Dynamite was big, but only big because of the initial anti. Leap into Shatter, into Nano, into Echo is an uncounterable thing. Outside of blocking the sleep, there's nothing I can do about that. Yeah. Say what you will. I mean, I guess my fault. Should have blocked the sleep, but nothing I can do beyond that. There's no window of input. That is what it happens. Stuff like that, to be fair, requires ultimates, like the required to Shatter. Not as bad as some of the stun lucks you can get with just generic gameplay. The fuck are you doing? Fight the Life Weaver. What the hell? What was that? What was that interaction? Can I hold close? Am I allowed to? Ash is dead. Echo is high. Heard him up here. That didn't hit him. I need to dodge his pin. Hoping I get slept and killed here. I'm dead here. I got Echo off the map dying though. I'm happy with that. I'll take it. I kill Life Weaver and I kill Echo. If they lose after that, they suck, to be frank. Killing a support plus Echo is more than you can ask for. Plus they got it in ult. The Echo ult was not gonna happen without my plays there. Happened to work way better than, like, it's not like I planned that all from the get-go, but it was still worked out surprisingly well. I meant to cancel that a little earlier. I don't even know if I did the input for it properly. I'm dead here. Another slew. Oh, hello. Another ult. Another dollar. That Nano is strong. Let's go. That went from like, oops, to like, oh, I got an ult, to like, oh, I got nanoed. To like, oh, I killed two. And that's the power of supports right there. My Ana turned that entirely around. Just in the same way that whoever was with that Ryan, the other support, completely turned it around for them. Holy shit, he was that low? That's crazy. Whatever. I'll take it. Doomfist. Like, hello? What the fuck? Why swap the Ryan, bro? You just give up? Like, bro, what? Why is it there is no point swapping the mirror unless you think you're losing, which means this guy thought he was losing already. When they have optimal, they have a lot of chances to win here. I got 3 whole fights to work with right now, and my Ashe is gonna go die. I don't know. I think I had to protect Ashe there, she dies. Okay, Sleep's out on me, the Anti's out on me. Also hit Ashe though, so I had to shield that. I didn't know it hit Ashe, but I just figured someone else got hit with it. Because that was unexpected for me, it was going to be unexpected for my DPS. Not like they pinged someone on the way up that I missed. Hit another sleep and another copy ready, and a tree. That's still a good shatter, I don't mind. Should get rid of Echo ult. It was a nanoed Echo, by the way, isn't like that was just like a raw Echo. That was a good Bob. That's a really good Bob. That Bob wins the fight. That was well placed. I mean, this guy's name's Player. Could be a Smurf. That's a really this is the most common Smurf name. But that Bob was like disgustingly well placed. It was placed in a way they could see everything, but couldn't be booped without the work of like 3 people. And since they only have one guy they can really boop, it's not gonna happen. I also didn't think that would happen. Damn. What the fuck? What did my thing flick back around? The nanoed Weaver, what the actual fuck? And he doesn't even pull me. And he didn't even do damage with it. You don't get nanoed heals. I kinda wish that worked, but... This guy can't call me out for like, quote unquote, not walk, like the shield challenge or whatever, and then not do anything on Life Weaver. He pulled the guy after the fight was already well lost and over, and they were just gonna get chased anyway. Whatever. I feel like we could have just won if I got pulled there. BBH. I thought Ana would react. She has been all game. Pull challenge, pull challenge, pull challenge. You see pulling. Why are we on Life Weaver if not to pull people? Tank diff my ass. Let's see what these guys are doing.
Last season.
We were just mispositioned with each other.
Your entire team's getting dove and you're just pushed up by yourself and then you blame healers.
Yeah, I do. This is true. This guy is spitting facts. That is exactly like he's not misrepresenting me. That's my full case, Your Honor. Yeah, I pushed up alone because we have a Life Weaver, and I played Life Weaver LOS the entire time. Didn't get pulled one time out of all that, which is absurd, to be frank. I don't want to get pulled by Life Weaver, but every game that I've had a Life Weaver on tank, I get pulled. So not getting pulled there is just weird. It's just weird. Especially from your duo. I mean, that's the reason you're defending him so much. This is like your girlfriend or something you're boosting up. You two are the ones in the group. No one else is in the group. It's your duo. You're on your Smurf account. This is your girlfriend. You're gonna boost her up in Elo. It happens, right? I'm not gonna stop you from doing that, but you're just gonna talk shit on all the wrong things. I definitely got gapped at the start. Don't get me wrong, but I pulled it back. That Doomfist did nothing. I guarantee you that Doomfist did nothing that entire time. After he swapped Doom, there was 0 value that entire time. But whatever. Either way, hope you all enjoyed this one. I forgot if I updated the loss counter. I don't know if there's an easy way for me. There's not really an easy way for me to check if it's accurate. I'm just gonna assume I didn't, so I'm gonna do it. Hopefully it's still accurate. Either way, I'll see you at the end of it. Have a great rest of your day.